Yo bro, ever been in a relationship where you told them everything and later thought, damn, I should have shut up? Yeah, been there. Welcome to Free Fokat Gyan. You meet someone, the vibes are clicking, and suddenly you're spilling your entire life story. You think you're building this unbreakable bond, but sometimes bro, you're just handing over ammunition. Vulnerability is key to intimacy, but there's a fine line between being open and just word vomiting your entire existence. It's like walking a tightrope, and if you lean too far one way, you're gonna fall. So today we're diving deep into the dangers of oversharing in a relationship. Be smart about what you share, when you share it, and with whom. Let's get into this real Gyan. Bruh, you don't need to be a walking open book on day 3. A little mystery, a little bit of intrigue, that's what keeps things exciting. If they already know your entire life story by the 3rd date, what's left to discover, bro? Relationships are like a good Netflix series, man. You don't drop the biggest plot twist in episode 1. Let the story unfold naturally. Don't just hand them the script on the first day. Dumping all your feelings, your deepest insecurities all at once, it's heavy, bro. Trauma bonding can happen over time, but trauma dumping is just offloading all your emotional baggage onto someone else. Build that trust first, brick by brick. Don't just use your partner as your free 24/7 therapist, especially in the early stages of a relationship. Remember that one-time story you told about your first kiss in school? Seemed innocent at the time, right? Just wait till your next big fight. Suddenly that little anecdote you shared gets twisted and thrown back in your face. Oversharing about past mistakes can turn into emotional blackmail, bro. Some things are better left in the nostalgia zone, your personal memory bank, not the relationship zone. If you're constantly sharing every single thought, every minor feeling, you might start depending on them emotionally 24/7. You start to lose your balance, your inner peace, your own damn identity. Your world starts to revolve around their reactions and their presence. What happens if they're busy? Your whole mood can shatter. Maintaining your individuality is crucial for a healthy relationship and your own mental well-being. You need to be a whole person on your own to be a good partner. Brutal honesty versus smart honesty, know the difference. Honesty is fire, but there's a massive difference between being honest and being brutally, unnecessarily, rawly honest. Some thoughts are just internal monologue, not public service announcements. Learn the art of silence, my friend. You can be honest about your feelings without being harsh about your observations. Honesty without compassion is just cruelty. When you overshare stories that involve your friends or family, you're not just revealing things about yourself, you're breaking their trust too. Your partner doesn't need to know the intimate details of your best bro's recent breakup. Your loyalty should extend beyond just your romantic relationship. Think about how you'd feel if your friend was spilling all your private business to their new partner. Respect boundaries, bro. What happens in your circle of friends or within your family should largely stay there. So you've done it. You've laid your entire soul bare. And now, you start expecting them to do the same. Not everyone's ready to open up that fast. This expectation can make the other person feel incredibly uncomfortable. True intimacy isn't about forcing vulnerability. It's about creating an environment where it can blossom organically. Outrow the takeaway, share smart, not hard. It's not about building walls so high no one can ever get in. It's about installing a smart gate, one where you control who gets the VIP pass to your inner world, and when. Building trust and intimacy is a marathon, not a sprint. Think about what you're sharing, why you're sharing it, and if the person you're sharing it with has earned that level of trust. Protect your peace, protect your past, and protect the privacy of others. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is know when to speak and when to just listen. Like share with your oversharing homie, and subscribe to Free Fokat Gyan. Stay smart, stay selective, and build those relationships on a solid foundation.